Shivom. Today we continue with our meditation on the root chakra. Root chakra, as what I had explained earlier, is responsible for your self-confidence. The ability to deal with the situation. That is what self-confidence is. That is what the strength is. The time you don't lose your temper, you don't get anxious, and you deal with the situation. That is what self-confidence is. That is what anxiety is. The time you have the ability to deal with the situation, that is what the strength is. And when you have this ability, when you have this strength, you don't get anxious, you don't lose things. I'll just put you by an example. If a person knows how to swim, he is very comfortable when in a pool or in a water body or when he is swimming in the sea. And on the other side, there's a person who doesn't know how to swim. As soon as he is in the water and the water is beyond his nose, it's over the head, the person gets anxious. So what has changed? Water body remains the same, the person remains the same. It is human in both the cases. But what has changed? The ability to maneuver that situation. In this case, the example is the water body. So when you know how to rudder yourself, how to manage yourself in that situation is what defines your ability. There are number of situations in life which are demanding. But if you know how to cope with them, if you have that ability and the calm and the composure, the calmness and the composure within yourself, that is when you know how to deal with it without getting anxious. That is what it is. Not that the root chakra solemnly is defining that, but it plays a very important part. Energy is not defined by a spark. It is a flame which is made up of number of sparks. There are a number of small sparks in that huge flame. That is what energy is. So every spark, every energy, every point of that energy is important. And today we'll continue with the root chakra. For this, we'll be requiring 3 keys to open up this door, to open up this provision and attaining calmness, composure. We'll be requiring focus. We'll be requiring feel, sense and experience, followed by corresponding emotion. Not a difficult thing. Everyone is doing these 3 things. Everyone has all these 3. We are just changing the nature of it. Like when you focus on your problems, unhindered focus, you're so deep into the thing, thinking about it. Then you feel the thing. You feel that situation. You sense that situation. And if it is an explicit memory, something which has happened in the past, you feel it. You experience the pain again. Thirdly, after the first 2, you have the corresponding emotion for it. We'll be using all these 3 virtues of yours, but we'll be just tailoring it for your own benefit. Let's see how we can do that and open up the things. We aren't doing anything which is not there already in you. We are just doing the things by altering. It's like having a steering to the car, so that you can move the wheel in the direction where you intend to go. That is what is controlled behavior, and that is what we'll be doing by taking the control of the energy and the corresponding emotion. I'll explain. Before we start in, it is not a step, because we are leaving one to go to the another. It is just serial. Everything is linked, definitely not intertwined.
Keep your focus on the tailbone. Acknowledge the swelling. Acknowledge the stress. Feel the sensation. Feel the flow of the blood. Breathe. How intense is this pain? Instigate that palm. Stimulate this further. Stimulate the tailbone. Feel, feel the movement in the tailbone. Focus there. Feel the sensation. Feel it. Observe and absorb.
Open your eyes and smile. Do this as long as you are able to hold your focus on the emotion of feeling the strength, feeling a thing which existed there with you since your birth, but maybe this is the very first time that you realize it is there. In the next episode, we'll be intensifying these pulsations using both the breathing and the psychological techniques, the psychological and the breathing strengths, to enhance these pulsations and make the energy more evident. Till the time we meet next time, Shivo.